Hi, my name is Kevin Sandy, and I would love to help you with the challenges, frustrations, and disruptions and destructions that are caused by youths today. For over 20 years, I've been working with youths, especially young men, helping them with the challenges that they have. Now, I can work with you as a teacher if you are having challenges with youth in your school. If your youths are disrupting the class or disrupting the school, causing gun violence, drugs following the school, following bad company, disruptions, distractions that they can't learn, they can't help you to partner with you to finish your curriculum. Or maybe you're trying to get even other people who want to learn to be able to focus on learning and they can't learn because other youths are disrupting the classes. And because of this, you are being frustrated. You are feeling depressed and sad, or you're feeling challenged, right? I would like to help you. As a parent, you might be having serious problems with your young son and you want to know what to do. So I work more with teenagers and young adults who are giving problems. But I also work with those who want to learn how to do it themselves. So for over the years, I've been helping teachers who want to be able to do the work themselves and help youth. I prefer that because, you see, I'm not always there. And my mentorship programs were more inside of an organization. Organization will call me, or I will be involved in one and I will do work with a church or somebody like that. That's actually better. Because, you see, they're already called inside of a community or in a teaching, in a class, in a school. That's actually better. Now, the reason why I'm able to do this, why God actually gave this to me, is because of how I was brought up. Just about 3 months old, my mother died and my father left the scene. And I was given to somebody else to be taken care of. My two sisters were given to someone else to be taken care of. So we actually grew up separate. But even with that, I grew up with several different families. There are actually 3 different families I grew up with that are mom and dad, brothers and sisters, cousins, two completely different from my sisters, from my original parents. And of course, even with that, going around from house to house and being involved in different families, it was frustrating. It was very painful, very challenging until I met my father. I was 19, working and so forth. And eventually, I befriended my father. I became his friend, developed a relationship with him. He was at my wedding. I took care of his funeral when he died, buried him and so forth. I mean, it was just so awesome. Now I have my own family, and yes, we have our challenges. We're not perfect. Me and my son, we have disagreements, but we love each other. We hug each other. We relate to each other. We go for drives together. We enjoy each other's company. We do things together, and that's what God does. He's able to turn our mess into a message, right? So the mess that I grew up with, God turned it around and helped a lot of other young men in their mess. All right. So contact me, Kevin Sandy, at 263-4480. That's 868-263-4480. You can call me, or you can WhatsApp me, and my WhatsApp number is 868-299-7723. All right. Or you can look for me on Facebook, Kevin Sandy, Kevin D. Sandy on Facebook, and connect with me. Also have a Facebook group called Royal Solutions Foundation, which is a foundation I've formed to help men move from charity, which is like a charity case, to royalty. Those who contribute to society, those who could be influenced and transform other men. Right? I'm also interested in working with fathers who are absent, especially absent fathers who don't want to own their children. I want to do some work on them and work with them and find out what is really happening and help them to connect with their youths, because that is a big solution that is needed today. So connect with me, my numbers, Facebook group, Facebook page of Rural Solutions Foundation, or just connect with me at Kevin Sandy, or WhatsApp me. Let me know what your school need, what your community need, or what you need as a parent to work with your young man, your youth in your home. All right? So that you could be at peace and you could rejoice in seeing their destiny being fulfilled. All right? Bless you.